As a man, are you struggling to make your woman respect you, or you feel you are not being respected enough? My name is Anoluapo. Mutual respect is very important, and it's the backbone of every healthy relationships, and most importantly, romantic relationship. But if there is no mutual respect in the relationship, that relationship will be struggling to survive and may likely fail. So how do you make your woman respect you? Number one, respect. Yes, it's still that word, respect. Respect yourself first. When you respect yourself, she will be able to respect you. What are those things you are doing that you cannot take and you are doing to her? The respect in a relationship should be mutual. Treat her with the same level of respect you would like to be treated. Being a head, being a man in the family is not an authority. It's a responsibility. How responsible are you to deserve that respect? Because respect is to be earned. You are not to request for it. I always say this, that when you need to remind your wife, when you need to remind your partner that you are the head, you've lost it. Because you don't have any cause to tell her. She already knows. But are you doing things that will keep you to be that head? Are you doing things that will keep you in that position? So you need to respect yourself first. Treat her the way you want to be treated. Number two, increase your value. Don't be stagnant. Increase your personal value. Have a successful growth in life. Your woman will respect you. Learn new skills. Smash all goals in your life. Like you've had all these goals. Work on them and smash every one of them. She will respect you. Since the time you guys have been dating, she should see progress. She should see achievements, what you've been doing. Not that you are being stagnant and you just want to be controlling. You are not increasing in value. So let your woman see growth in your life, and respect will come naturally. Number three, control your emotions. It's very difficult for anyone to respect a man that cannot control his emotion. You get angry, and scatter everything, even in public. Getting angry and you lost your temper in public, your girlfriend will feel embarrassed, and it will create fear in her. And you shouldn't be moving with someone you said you love and the person will be scared of. You're supposed to create more love, more affection in her, than to be putting fear in her. But you cannot control your temperament. You are so angry that you start fighting people in the street, and you want your woman to respect you. You start eating your wife and you want her to respect you. You're using that power to eat your wife, to become a street fighter. There's no how a woman will respect such a man. You are happy, you cry. You are sad, you cry. Watching a romantic movie, you are crying. You are so emotional to the point that any little thing, you started crying, even things that doesn't warrant bursting into tears. You couldn't control your emotion to the point that you started reporting every issue that happens in your family. You started reporting it to your parents, and when they ask how did it happen, how did it started, you started crying. Those traits doesn't command respect. So learn how to balance your emotion so that you will be respected by your woman. Number four, don't be too clingy. You want to show that you really love her so much, and you're not following her all about. Going to the salon, you follow. She's going here, you follow. She's going there, you follow. You did not let her rest. Every seconds, you must call. Everywhere you want to follow her to. You just want to be in her face every time. You are becoming too accessible. You are too clingy. Don't be too accessible so she can miss you. Just imagine you are running after a dog. At a point, the dog will turn back and snap at you. So you don't need to be choking her, be in her every time, be in her face every time for her to know you love her. It doesn't command respect because it shows you don't have things you do with your time. It shows you don't have things you do with your life. You should respect yourself to the point that she will miss those times she's not with you, not those times she's alone. So don't be too clingy. It doesn't command respect. Complement each other's life and not take over each other's life. Both of you have to complement each other. The affection, everything needs to be equal. So not like one will be bringing it up, another one will be bringing it down. You need to balance it. So don't be too clingy, don't be too accessible, so that she will always miss you and respect you. Let's go to the next one, which is keeping to your words. You should have gotten to a point in your life where you will need to be keeping your promises. I know there may be some times whereby you are not able to fulfill your promise, but don't let it be like a kind of a rule. It should be an exemption, like it happens. It's not something that it should be constant. So learn to keep your words. When you keep your words, a woman will respect you because they will believe you put priority in things that concern the relationship. So you will be respected by default. Learn to keep your words. And the last one in this video will be independent. Stand firm on your decisions and stick to it. Stand firm on your decisions. It commands respect. Shouldn't still be controlled. If your mom is still controlling you, your dad is still controlling you, and you expect your wife to respect you, there's no how she will respect you, because you yourself did not respect yourself to the point that you are independent. You are able to control your home with wisdom. Like you are matured enough to control your home with wisdom. You don't allow your parents, your family member to be the one controlling your home where you want to be the head. You will be telling your wife you are the head of the family, whereas it's your parents, it's your mother that is still controlling you. There's no how that can command respect. There's no how your woman will respect you. So learn to be independent and stand firm on your decisions, because no one can control your life without your permission. So if you should give them the permission to be controlling your life and you want your wife to respect you, there's no how that can happen. The Bible says, for a man shall leave his parents and cleave. So if you are not ready to leave your parents, there's no how you can cleave to her. So tell me how she will be able to respect you. So learn to be independent. Leave your parents so you can cleave to your wife. Leave your parents so you can be the head, so that you can be a leader and not a boss in your family. I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and follow me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and on Facebook. Mutual respect is very important in a relationship. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Give people the same regard, the same reference you want them to give to you. Till I come your way next time. Love you guys. Mwah.